about, it's been about a year since you were crowned American Idol.
Right.
What has the last year been like for you?
The last year has really just been insane, really. When you get off the show, everything happens so fast, and a lot of it I don't even know if I remember, but right now things are at a point where they're really good, and I'm on the road, and getting to play shows and meet the fans, and it's really great right now.
Cool. What has been your best experience since getting crowned Idol? I mean, obviously you've done shows, but you've also went to Haiti.
I've gotten to do a couple things. I did go to Haiti. I went to Rwanda with Tom Shoes as well, and I've gotten to meet some great people, people that I've grown up listening to, whether it be like Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Brian May, or I met Garth Brooks not so long ago. So, getting to do stuff like that, and I don't know, like the inspirational people that I've grown up listening to, and it's just been cool to kind of meet them and find out what they're like.
So, I mean, you're pretty much a celebrity now. Do you still get starstruck seeing people like Garth Brooks?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely. We walked into his dressing room after the concert, and I really didn't even say a whole lot. I think I was in shock that I was even there. He's a really, really nice guy. He ended up giving my guitar player a guitar. So, I mean, super, super nice guy. But, yeah, I was completely starstruck.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned before you're disappointed because you didn't get to play in the Donald Driver Celebrity Softball game. How come?
Yeah, I have been feeling a little under the weather, so I really wanted to play in the softball game, especially because I'm a huge Packer fan. I don't know why, but I am. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been a Packer fan. And so, yeah, I was pretty bummed about that. But, a couple days ago I got sick, and so I'm trying to get better. And I didn't think that playing softball would be the way to do that.
Well, and we're glad we're going to have you show tonight. I'm going to actually go to it. I bought tickets for it. So
very cool.
I have your CD.
All right.
I really like the song It's All Right With Me. Is that the title?
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than the rest. It's got a different feel to it. And I heard you mention, I've been watching some clips that you co-wrote it with a guitar player from The Fray.
Right.
Do you do a lot of co-writing with your songs?
On that CD, yes. I wrote with Joe King from The Fray. I wrote with John Foreman from Switchfoot. I wrote with Matt Kearney. I wrote with Chris Daughtry. I got to write with some great people and some other songwriters throughout LA and New York and all that. So it was a cool experience because I had never actually done anything like that before. Wrote with somebody, so it was different for me at first, but I'm glad I did it now, because it's nice to bounce ideas off of each other.
It's such a cool song.
Thank you,
So
I appreciate
fun.
that. Yeah, it's a lot of
and
fun.
Upbeat.
Yeah.
So, just a couple more questions, then we'll be done. Obviously, we're affiliated with Fox, so I have to ask you a couple questions about Idol.
Yeah.
How much of what we saw watching Idol was the real deal?
I mean, there's so much that goes backstage, whether it be photo shoots, interviews, just a very little rehearsal time. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff, mentor shoots, but kind of what you see between the judges and the contestants, that's pretty much all the interaction that we have with each other. So what you see is kind of what you get.
So Simon hurt your feelings in real life?
Maybe once. I don't know if he ever hurt my feelings. I think I was a little frustrated at him one time, but other than that, yeah.
I would get hurt feelings watching it, seeing how he talked to me. I was like, oh man.
I think that's his point too, is to kind of get under people's skin a little bit.
And I think that's why people love him too.
Exactly.
So I have to ask you, what do you think about him leaving? What do you think is going to happen with Idol?
You know what? I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I know that the people that work on that show are great, and from the producers to the crew and everybody. So the show will go on, and they will find a way to make it. It's still the biggest show in the world. So.
What can we expect from you in the future?
We'll be on tour for the rest of the summer, so I'm very excited about that. Be out with playing a couple shows with Keith Urban. Very excited about that. Some shows with Maroon 5 and Bare Naked Ladies, so and Green River Ordinance, who's here tonight. They're really awesome. And yeah, so we'll be touring the rest of the summer, and then maybe get back in the studio for fall, maybe.
Really?
trying to figure that out. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah.